Right. Right, folks, we are back. It didn't give me an option to carry on my stream, which I find quite annoying, but I guess at least we're back. So just give me a minute, I need to set shit up again. So annoying, I don't understand why it keeps crashing like that. I now just need to set it. I've literally got 40 minutes in and everything just crashed again. Just give me 1 second while I grab my stream. There we go. Absolutely no idea what's causing this to keep fucking crashing. Does my nut in? But anyway, we're back. I don't know where. Right, so is my mic? Right, my mic's back on. Right, we're back. Hopefully, no more crashes. I don't know why it keeps crashing, honestly. Like, no other game that I play keeps crashing like this. So, I have absolutely no idea. It's just an absolute nightmare. Didn't have that. Honestly, so I upgraded my whole computer, including getting a 9070 XT and everything, and it's one of the worst cards I think I've ever had. Like, my 3060 was better than this. Give me a second while I set everything back up, and then we'll be back and ready to rock and roll. Fingers crossed, no more crashes, and everything is looking good. I've took it off for streaming at 2K as well, put it back down to 1080. And it bugs me because, like, I can play other games no problem at 1080, like literally no problem. And now I'm gonna have to do a video that merges both these streams, because believe it or not, Streamlabs doesn't give you an option to continue your stream if it crashes. Like, it can't distinguish between a crash and, you know, you ending the stream, so that's brilliant. Anyway, so if you've just joined us, we're back again. I managed 40 minutes and then my system completely crashed. I might have to review my my selection of graphics card here, because it just isn't happening at the minute. Let's just clear the whole squad. I'm just going to randomly quick pick this to get back to where we were. Fingers crossed we don't have any more issues. A couple of folk did subscribe, by the way. I'd like to thank you for subscribing, Declan and somebody else, but it didn't pop up and tell me who it was. I missed it, so I do apologise for that. But let's, fingers crossed, we don't get any issues. We'll just have to see how it goes. And I'll need to figure out why. I mean, an RX 9070 XT should not be crashing at 2K. It doesn't crash at 2K when I play other games, so, and even streaming. So I don't know if it's, there's clearly a conflict somewhere with some drivers. Now I do have a 9700X, and I'm wondering if that's the issue because it's got built-in graphics. So I might have to see if I can get into the BIOS and turn that graphics chip off on the 9700X. But ever since I've upgraded to Windows 11, when it comes to streaming, I've had nothing but issues. And even especially with this card, nothing but issues. And I can't even go. I could probably go back to Windows 10, but it's so frustrating when you're just trying. Like, I just want to sit, enjoy playing Football Manager, do a couple of streams, you know, keep everybody's happy, and I enjoy doing the live streams and things like that. And I can't even do it. My old RX 6700 XT never even had an issue with this. So I don't know if it's the graphics card, if it's Windows 11. I don't know. But let's see if we can actually get to the end of a bloody season without things crashing. I mean, I have literally had to go reinstall. I've had to wipe the drivers clean, reinstall the drivers again, just to get it back up. It's as if the every single time as well. Every time. I've had to do this about 15 times already since owning this card. So I don't know if I've got a faulty card or something. No idea. But we definitely should not be having a problem streaming at 2K. 4K, like if I was trying to play the game in 4K and stream in 4K, then yeah, maybe. But I don't know. Anyway, rant over. Hopefully the image quality's good enough at the minute for you guys. I just can't believe it deflates you, like when you're getting into a stream and like we were 40 minutes in and we were getting into it and things were looking great, and then all of a sudden snap goes, Thanos happens. I've never ever had as many issues with AMD drivers as I've had with the 9070 XT, man. And I'm hoping it's that, because if it isn't that, then I've no idea what it could be. Apart from Windows 11. Then again, it could be Streamlabs, because I use Streamlabs for my my streaming. Could be that. Now, if you have just joined me, if you want to find out what we're actually doing and the purpose of doing this live stream and things like that, then you'd have to go back and watch the first 40-minute video or live stream, because I explain everything in there. There is also in the description. You can check everything in the description as well, because I've used the same. Just we've got it's so stupid that Streamlabs cannot differentiate between a stream ending and a stream crashing, and it gives you absolutely no option to continue, like none. So you have to set up a whole brand new stream. But anyway, let me know if you are enjoying Football Manager. I'm enjoying it at the minute. We'll just try running on 1080p. Look at this, we're absolutely hammering Falkirk here, by the way. This is better than the last result we had against them. It was at 5-1. I'm just going to try and get to the end of this season, get the treble done. If we can get the treble, get it done and get out. And then I might need to find a better streaming platform than Streamlabs. Or I bite the bullet, get rid of my 9070 XT and get an Nvidia card. I mean, Nvidia, when it comes to streaming, Nvidia just seems to be way superior. Or I could just give this card to Tanya and I'll take my 6700 XT back. I'm happy with doing well. Let's see if we can make some changes. Where we go? Oh, Mbakazi's available. So why was he not available last time we played Falkirk? That's a bit odd. Wasn't he available last time? Was he, Mbakazi? Don't forget, folks, please, if you do enjoy the content, please consider leaving a like and a subscribe. Share it far and wide. Let's get people involved in the Football Manager community. Now, I am not like the other YouTubers that just sim seasons. I play every single game. If you watch the Man United playthrough I put up, that was insane. Like, we went a full 10 seasons with Man United, not once did I lift a European trophy. But yet with Tottenham, I did 2 seasons with Tottenham and won absolutely everything. Mad, innit? So fingers crossed we can maybe, during this playthrough, win a Champions League or a European trophy. Champions League would be better, like. And again, don't forget to leave me your ideas of what other rebuilds and things you'd like to see me do. Oh, absolute hammer on Falkirk here. I need to, if I can find a way of sharing my tactic with you, I'll let you know. Let's put Seed on. Where's James Wilson? James Wilson needs a game. Stick him on. Van Bommel. Let's take you off. Van Bommel's having an Van Bommel's got a hat trick, man. Jesus Christ. Put Jota on. Where is... I didn't put Juffo on the bench. Right, okay. Get Engels and McGregor. McGregor's having a nightmare. Take McGregor off. Put Engelhardt on. Absolutely dominating Falkirk this time. So this is twice I've played this game now. So when I merge the videos, I'll need to delete the Falkirk game and put this one in. Also, what I will do is, because I didn't have time to share this second stream, I will, once the stream's finished, I'll go and share it all. Because I shared the first stream, but didn't get a chance to share the second stream because I was sorting everything out to get it back up and running again. But also, if you do subscribe to the channel, hit the wee notification bell. That will tell you when I've gone live as well. Because we are going to be doing a lot of live streams. Video editing is not my strong point yet. at the utter domination here. It's a shame a team only playing like this in the Champions League, and that we'll maybe have a Champions League run to show you, but unfortunately doesn't always happen. So instead we'll just have to aim for a treble and hope to God we don't get any crashes. Do you know something? I've never actually seen a player score a free kick in this game. Good result that. Nice work, that was good. Clean result is what that was. 6-0. Absolutely clean result. Right. I'm just going to keep going because I don't want any crashes. We'll go to the next game against Aberdeen. Skip all that. And don't forget, folks, to let me know how you are finding Football Manager. Now remember, we can only holiday between matches. We still have to play every single game. But yes, let me know how you are finding Football Manager 26. I'm loving it, to be fair. Like when I first started playing it in the first season, I took the time to go through almost every individual thing to kind of just get to grips with what's going on with it. Please don't crash. Right, game against Aberdeen. He's wanted now as well by Arsenal. He's still wanted by Al Ittihad. Do we rotate the team? No, I think I'm happy enough to just keep going. I want to try and get season 2 done, so we're not in a position where shit just keeps crashing. I don't get why it's crashing, to be honest. If we make it to the Scottish Cup final, I'll put the full game on, but I do have it auto-saving every single week. But give me a second, folks, I need to nip to the loo. Right, well, we haven't crashed yet, that's good. Always good when you haven't crashed just yet. Like, if anybody knows what the issue is, please let me know. Like, if you go back and watch the 2 previous streams and then just see if you go right to towards the end of the stream, you'll just literally see it just goes completely dead, and then The computer doesn't turn the computer stays on, everything stays on, doesn't pick up my HDMI, doesn't pick up the display port, everything just completely goes dead. And then when I try and load the AMD software, it just tells me it can't load it. Tells me there was an error. Same we struggled to get enough shots on target. No, we're not only sitting there thinking he's Ronaldinho. Get the ball in the bloody box. I've had 2 shots on target, man. But I absolutely love the way my team presses and gets the ball back. Far cry for watching Brendan Rodgers' Celtic play, innit? See, I'll have to. I don't know if the in-game settings are too high as well. But I mean, the card should be more than capable of handling 2K. Christ, you can literally game at 4K. I don't have a 4K monitor, but you could game at 4K on a 9070 XT. So, I'm not happy enough with that performance, to be fair. Not happy. Like, you've been very wasteful just pinging long shots. That's credit to Aberdeen on how they're defending, but I think we should be, at the very least, tell Ruben Van Bommel to shoot less often. No, because if I tell him to do that, he doesn't shoot at all. Oh, Van Bommel, what the fuck? Oh, right, okay. Let's swap Popov with Jota and put Firmino. Can I move you into the middle, please? Out of possession in the middle. Thank you. Van Bommel, what was that? He just, did you see? It literally went in 2-footed. I think he just wanted the break. That's the first, I think that's the first red card I've had. And of course it leads to a goal. Really, I would really like them to implement shouts again. Keeper, what were you doing, mate? You were nowhere near that. Absolutely nowhere near that. Oh my god. My team's just, so my stream collapses. And then my team's collapsing. Jesus Christ. Tierney, yours coming off. Missouri, you're coming off before you get sent off. Of course I don't have a right back. Arnie Engels, Callum McGregor doing terrible again. Put Yannick on. Firmino, Jota. Mbakazi, see that Mbakazi? I mean, it's Citadini that's doing worse, but look at that. Van Bommel, he's cost us the game here. tell you what, we'll be doing well to salvage a draw on this. Joe, why did you had plenty of space here, you could have just turned and belted that. Oh, come on. Let's have a look at this. I don't think he was offside. Didn't he look offside, did he? I think I've made all 5 changes as well. Can we at least salvage a draw for this game? Yeah? Oh, thank you. Oh, I've got pain in my side, hold on. You tell her Jamie's dinner's done? Oh, it's right hot. I wouldn't want if it was frozen. What are these the fish skewer things? They just fall apart. So we picked these up. It's fish on skewers. Right, that was a terrible result. Far from pleased. Individuals. Where's Van Bommel? Can I know? Where's Van Bommel? Can he get sent off in a match like that, son? Right, sorry. I'm going to have to eat my dinner. Audio and visual. I don't know if I change this now if it's going to crash everything, so it shouldn't do. Switch it to 1980 by 1920 by 1080. Right, it'll just lower everything. I'm taking absolutely no risks with crashing. Van Bommel. Who have we got next? Motherwell in the Scottish Cup. By the way, that fish is quite nice, Tan. Huh? Andrew, maybe get a chance to cool down. Because it is roasting. Right, hopefully, just see the end of this. We've got a Scottish Cup game, and then there should be a split, and then 4 or 5 more games at max. I was kind of hoping to have the stream done by the time my dinner came, but oh, let me clear my whole squad. Right, Astrolaga, yeah, it's going to do that stupid thing. Of course it is. Let's play Calvin Ramsey. Amoko's still injured, so I can't play him. Let's play Seed. Probably a mistake playing a second string team, but they need game time, so we'll go Engelhart, and then Arnott Engels, I think. We'll play Jota and Amara Diouf. Up front, James Wilson. Carboni's no fit enough yet, so we'll put Firmino on. Swap the two. And Spike Brits. Citadine. I guess I just need to pick you and Popov's injured. Van Bommel and Carboni. And then I can bring one more player up. Who can we bring up? There we go. Who can actually come up and play? That's the thing. I'll bring him on. Yes. Right, that's the team. Let's go. I'm not wasting any time. I believe this is the Scottish Cup semi-final. So, this is that. You better try one of these before you have yours. They're like kebab skewers, and it's just fish though. Could have done with some mushy peas, like, but I've got some homemade chips as well. They're no stingy with the fish inside either. No? Like, they're quite packed. Sorry folks, I know you don't want to see me sitting munching it. I was sitting munching my dinner, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat. Come on! Come on boys, get a grip. I'm just going to grab a glass of water. Oh, come on lads, what's going on here? We're getting hammered. I have to read them the riot act at half time. Ah, you've been terrible, sort it out. Let's get to a bloody final. Well done, what a goal. Get in, Firmino. Defender got that all wrong. Firmino steps up. The signing he was, by the way. He cost me £5 million. Okay, 62. Get till 70 minutes and then we'll make some changes. I hate playing cup game because it always, I mean it's a cup game, isn't it? It's a one-off game. Anything can happen. Oh, that was unlucky. Look at that, I love these big chunky chips. Firmino is a bit goosed. Got Carboni on. Engels is done in. Put Calmarco on. Chambers, have we got a spare left back? Nope, no spare left back. No, yeah, let me finish my. Just stick it there, I'll do something with it. Put Soba out there. Come on, Soba, move. Thank you. And then Chambers with Cittadini. That's 4 changes. Anybody else I can bring on here? Swap they to. Really wish I could like shout at them. You know, just give them some encouragement or something. It's typical FM though, isn't it? You're absolutely playing them off the park, but can just get that shake and finish. Come on, man. Somebody got to step up and win it at the death for me. There we go. Get in. By the way, what a counter that was. What a pass as well. Right at the last. Right, we're into a final. Salt and pepper chips, by the way. Right then, let's move it into a final. Celtic come from behind. Well done, son. What a finish. Play Hibernian in the Scottish Cup final. So 33 games, 5 games to go, and I am 8 points clear. With far superior goal difference as well. We just need to hope this mic doesn't go off. Let me just check my squad. We're definitely playing the Jockstein, right? There we are. Just making sure. Skip all that. Nathan Collins, no, you're alright. Who's he playing with Brentford? Look at that. Look at that. Nathan Collins playing at Brentford between 65 to 97 million quid. Just unreal. I'll give you Jamie 2 of them. Do you want any extra? Right, review team selection. I'm happy just to quick pick this game. No, because he's injured. Why would you pick somebody that's injured? Amoko. Have to be seed. Then Amoko. Right, let's carry on. I think what did it? I was 8 points clear, wasn't I? 5 games to go. Stick Firmino.
So you listen to what I'm saying?
What? What, that one? Bastard to play against, innit? What if it gets some results? Tierney, that was a dive, man.
Who's it that was for?
Probably Carboni at the minute.
Really? That one?
Aye.
See.
Oh, look at big Johnny Kenny busting through. Alan Samani. The fuck is Alan Samani? It was a good finish, like. Carboni's in a fucking shocker. There we go, Carboni in. One of the only times they didn't try and be Ronaldinho doing in that way. Right. Absolutely brilliant when he just gets the ball and swings it in. Well, that's great, Tan, because next time we buy them, it'll be just me and you then, won't it?
I think that one was so salty,
Happy with the number of shots, keep going. Oh, who the hell hit that? Just right by Jeff trying to volley for 40 odd yards, aye. Well done, Missouri. Oh, that's a penalty, ref. Stonewaller, send him off. Never ever. Have you seen a player score a free kick in this yet?
Fisher scored one.
Did he? Didn't score you in for me. And I bet his free kick taking's nearly near as good as Arnie Engels.
No, it's good. There's some position down there who's just the best.
Jesus Christ. What was the point in showing us that highlight? You show him put the ball in the box and then just cut it clean off.
Some of the highlights are good,
Like, what was the actual point in showing it?
I've seen one where it's like a throw out. The crosses up. He and then he puts the ball up and it goes way for long, goes up for a goal kick, and then he puts the highlights of it. How the fuck is that key highlight?
Tierney, what are you doing, man? Be a lot happier if I could get another goal. Like, Tierney, you could have literally just put the ball in the box there. Instead of doing that stupid thing where he runs to the byline, turns back around. Again, it's like sometimes your instructions look like they're working, and other times... Aye. I'll hit in. Let's make some changes. Missouri. Can't make any changes. I need to step pick a main team again. Chambers can come on for Kieran. Engelhart. Engels it is this time. Not doing so great. Carly Wattanen. He can actually play as an inside forward, so we'll stick you on there. Wilson can come on for Juve. And Popov can come on for Firmino. I don't know why it's now doing that wee stupid thing where it's like when I click on a player it's gone but like flashing. Try to think of the word there. Oh, that's some beautiful football, honestly. Like watching prime Barcelona in Scotland. No, I don't want them. You want any chips here? 3 big chunkers. No, nobody wants your chips, but I bet there's one person that will have your chips. The wee doggy. No, I have to pay for them. I'm on a live stream here. Honestly, I need to get a place I can just sit, chill and stream in peace. Well, hard fought victory. Nice work. Nice work, people. Game against Aberdeen. up next. So we'll get to that. Now remember, I've already done a 40-minute stream, so we would have been like, I was reckoning about maybe 2 hours max was what we would need to finish the season, but Stefan Bajicic and Basic, or whatever he's called. I was reckoning maybe 2 hours, but the minute we're already at 40 minutes and then another 56, so should get there. Youth contract set to expire. That's, I mean, the youth intakes have been so poor. Let's just, because of the amount of crashes and stuff, I just want to get this season done and dusted and then try and figure out why everything's crashing all the time, and then we'll maybe look at what today. Yeah. Alright, whatever. Don't even like rice pudding, but alright. Wait, I'm pretty sure we went on holiday till next game, right? Did I come back early or something there? Next match. Right, we'll just leave it. I think I clicked to come back early there, which was a bit stupid. Can't believe I'm going to have to sort of merge these two streams and put them into like one video. Who've we got? Aberdeen then Rangers, is it? Aberdeen, Rangers, Hearts, Falkirk. So we've got 4 games left and a Scottish Cup final. That's all good. Thank you. Oh wait, I need to pick a team, don't I? Right, we'll go with Anders Asterelaga, Filippo Missouri, Cittadini, Mbukazi, and Chambers. Tierney, you're not getting on. Do my head in. Arna Engels and Karl Mark. Wingerinos, he's still injured, so I'm thinking put Amara Diouf, Van Bommel's back. Popov and Carboni. And Blue Brits. Ramsey, Seed. No. Fernandinho, Wilson, Moka, and Engelhardt.
Did Welsh go?
Huh? Robbie? No. I don't know that, no. No, I don't want. Don't try to offer me your pishy cake or whatever it is.
I just said that to her. She's like, sniff it. I'm like, you're wrong and done.
What is it you keep trying to offer me? Ah, exactly, shite. I would notice the difference between a coffee cake and a coffee. Right, Van Bommel, try not get sent off this time, Van Bommel.
Trying not to got the shots, mate. And so far, Smith and Wilson debut for me.
Did they?
I mean, I was only playing with obviously.
Lucky Chambers. The only thing in Scotland, I need to play teams like Wraith Rovers, Aberdeen. It's not exactly exotic.
In your side, maybe. Your side got 1 2 years.
Aye, but that's Mine's realistic. Aye, because Scotland get £95 million a season, TV money. Aye, when the Saudis take over. What you should have done is give England the same TV deal as what Scotland have got. No, I mean, like now. See how quickly it would change if they were only getting that kind of money.
Oh, you're on about England the same?
Yes. So Scotland get the big bucks and England get nothing. Then watch how quickly it would change. Come on boys, we're getting lots of highlights here, but nothing's happening. Great ball youth. When you go pop off, there we go. Big Ruby Van Bommel. Is that the boy you sent that pop off? Brilliant striker, by the way. Get it in, big pop off. Cat likes what? You gain the cat coffee cake. So when she starts bouncing in the house, they're all having desserts, man. I'm going over the dessert. I'm going to have a desert. Aye, a desert. Absolutely no affiliation, but Miller Ice. Oh, we got a goal. Huh? What'd you say? 4 slices of cake. Oof. These scales will be telling you one at a time, Dan. That's it. Folk just tune into my streams just to watch us fucking eat. I think the last couple, well actually no, the last couple of streams I've not been eating, but I suppose when you're doing a stream at this time of night, you run the risk. Because, I mean, you've got to eat, so... That's true, normally I'm no off, so... Has Van Bommel got a hat-trick here or something? How many I can't see how many goals Van Bommel's got. Aye, yes, he's on a hat-trick. And Popov's got 3 assists. Jesus Christ. My boys are flying. Absolutely flying, so they are. Just give me a second. Give me a little second. No, that's not what I want. It's this one. Just give me a second here. I'm just going to quickly share the news. I'm just going to quickly share the new live stream. There we go. Don't forget, folks, you can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me, well, it isn't Twitter anymore, is it? It's X, but you can follow me on X. You can follow me on, what's the other one? Facebook. I've got all them set up. I am immediately blowing them away. Happy. Links are in the bio to the X and the Facebook. I think the Facebook's in there, I'm not sure. Should be, but for things like channel updates and that, if you just want to check the community post. Tanya's going to start looking after the Facebook page. Just what, when you get a headache? Huh? Nobody's taking the night ones.
Yeah.
You? But I've finished that list for you, by the way. Oh, there we go. We've got the Christmas tree just to go. Ah, for a split second there, we had the Christmas tree, everything lit up. Just need the goalkeeper to get a green. Jesus, Popov's got 4 assists here. Popping off at Celtic Park. This Miller race seems to have taken me longer to eat than what it should have done in reality, hasn't it? This? It seems to have taken me longer to eat than what it should have done. Oh. I've been eating it for the past 10 minutes.
I sent you the pictures on Facebook of the thing that I could get.
What thing?
When I'm sitting on when the shit says in the pop-up thing, and then when I click learn more, the bit that it takes you to click a picture of that, so you can see what I was on about. Can't talk about now.
Wait, is it still not letting you play it online?
I'm on play. Can't play it.
Have you googled it? See if anybody else is having the same issue?
Apparently it's... But yeah, I've already watched a bunch of streamers and they don't get it. I don't know.
What is it saying you need it on? Is it TMP 2.0?
I've got it. When I run the check, it says that I've got TPM 2.0 that it's active and thingy. And it says basically if it's saying it's active, it means that my BIOS needs a chipset update or something. I don't know. It says it that.
BIOS firmware update. Really strange.
I'm going to check it now anyway, so I'm just going to actually kind of see if you can join and we'll play together. So I'm not asking multiple of them.
How's Stoner getting on? Oh, there we go. Got it, the Christmas tree.
Christmas tree!
Everybody green. Popov with 4 assists. Well done, boys. What a result that is, by the way. Popov, praise Popov performance, man. What a performance, since qualify for the Champions League, board set initial budget, Celtic do the double. Wait, did we win the league? Yes, we did. We won the league. Why did that not pop up at the end of that game then? So Hearts and Rangers go to draw, and 10 points clear with 3 games to go. Nice. So the treble is still on. Ah, I'm just wondering, where the fuck did everybody go? I'm just wondering, I might, with they crash it, I might just have to completely reinstall Windows, because remember when it updated to Windows 11 it still had all my Windows 10 stuff on there. I might, I think so. So I might just have to completely upgrade, like reinstall Windows and see if that fixes the crashing issue or something. It might do, it might not do, we don't know. But there we go, 2 trophies down, 1 to go. And what I'll do, I'll keep a list of the trophies that we've won. And we'll put, so with the wee picture that I put up, this one here, we'll list the trophies that we've won. Or I'll get a different image to put up to list the trophies that we've won. I'll tell you what though, I fairly enjoyed that fish. That fish was quite nice, Tan. The fish, it was really nice. Oh, Diouf injury blow. Amara Diouf has been ruled out for about 4 weeks. He's the physio, somebody will deal with it. Other targets that we can try and get, go a season unbeaten. That would be a good one. We need to get a quadruple treble, or what would you call 5? Like a cinquette treble? Don't know. But again, folks, if you do enjoy the content, please consider leaving a like and a subscribe, as it does massively help the channel. And don't forget, you can always interact with me. Make sure my volume working alright. Don't forget, you can always interact. Aye, volume's working fine. Just need to figure out this crashing issue, because I think we were on a roll and then it just crashed. Crashed deed. Stone dead. Huh? What, winning 5 trebles? A glut? In soccer, well, soccer, in football, or okay. Clear that squad. Let's just who was it? Rangers. A what? A quintuplet or a what? A repoker. Yep. Alright, we're aiming for a repoker. Whatever that is. That's what we're aiming for. The repoker. 5 goals in a game. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Guard of honour. This would never ever happen. This is how you know Football Manager isn't realistic. There is no way Rangers are giving Celtic a guard of honour. But I'm taking it. Because this is sportsmanship and this is what they should be doing. It's never going to never going to happen, but I'll take it. And because they're playing this stupid formation, I hope we absolutely thump them. I'm thinking I would very much like to do a Leeds United rebuild. Because I think my style of play would suit Leeds United. It's just again, I don't want to go in the, I want to avoid the Premier League because I fucking hate it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like taking a team, like a lower standard team and winning the Premier League. I like that bit, but I cannot be arsed dealing with all the hassle of, I want a new deal every 2 seconds. But it would be interesting to go Leeds United. We might have to set that one up. Maybe set a poll up on the Facebook page and on X. What can we call it? The Don Revie year's return? The Don Revie year's return to Elland Road. Maybe we use that. I don't know how copyrighted Marching On Together is though. I'd have to check that, see if we could maybe get it, like maybe something similar. You know, as the wee stream intro music. Like, surely if it's fan chants, then that shouldn't really matter, right? I don't know how the copyright thing works on YouTube. No fully anyway. This is ridiculous. Why we not scored against Rangers? No happy. Get the ball in the back of the net, please. That Mbakazi's starting to annoy me because his ratings are terrible. Van Bommel and thingy's not exactly lighting the place up either. Neither is Firmino. Don't know why they put Popov on the bench after that absolutely amazing game he just had. So it seems maybe playing the game at 2K and trying to stream the game at 2K might have been the reason why it's crashed, because it hasn't crashed yet, touch wood. Hopefully it doesn't, like. I think I'm going to title season 3, can we make a dent in Europe? Or I'll maybe wait, because obviously I'm basing the titles off of where we are when there's like 10 games to go. I mean, I could literally bring you the whole season in like short live stream episodes, but I mean, when you're sitting playing through a whole season, it takes forever. Like, it's definitely not as quick as Football Manager. I mean, I could put it just on commentary only, but that's boring. Right, we're not getting any goals here, so let's stick Jota on. Kalmark and Arne Engels are both doing pretty well. Van Bommel's been quiet. Carboni's been quiet as well. Only James Wilson on the bench. Calvin Ramsey will get Missouri on. So when we come back for season 3, I will literally just give you a quick rundown of everything we've done up to the point of where we're at, and then we'll crack on just getting game after game after game out. But let me know in the comments if you would be interested seeing a Leeds United rebuild, considering they're on the verge of sacking their manager at the minute. Like the 10 seasons with Man United was really good. Granted we didn't win. That was a boring game, wasn't it? 0-0. Nothing compared to the cup game we had on earlier on in the season. It was 3-0 down at half time, and I came back and won it. On penalties, like, but I still won it. We'll take an 0-0 draw. We've got Hearts, and then can't remember who that last game was, and then we've got Scottish Cup. Hearts, Falkirk, and then Hibernian in the Scottish Cup final. Look at that, it's literally 3 games in a week. I think we'll just clear and quick pick. Actually, hold on. Clear. Pick youth prospects. Let's do that. Let's play the young boys. See how they get on against the mighty. Who is it we're playing? Oh wait, we're playing Hearts. It doesn't matter. We've won the league anyway, so. Notice how Hearts didn't get their guard on her, salty bastards. Who'd they pick? Jota, Latin, Chambers. Why does he pick Chambers at centre back? That just doesn't make sense. Give me a second. Where's my assistant playing it? Soba Narbashvili is way better at centre back than Chambers. So I'll put a poll up on the YouTube post of which teams we think would benefit from a rebuild. I mean, Wolves are struggling at the minute as well, but there's also teams like Lyon and France with their massive debts and stuff. Wolves in England, Leeds, they're struggling. I I haven't done a Sampdoria playthrough. I did one on Football Live 26. Currently doing Deportivo, which I'll get that video out tomorrow, I think. I haven't played Football Live since Football Manager 26 has been out, to be honest. Because, I mean, when you're playing Football Manager 26, the way I play it, it just takes up so much time. That's a great ball. Good save, Spike. Now, what I will say to you is, when you're playing the game, be very, very careful playing your younger players that aren't exactly squad players. Because if you play them too much, and they'll tend to change them to being first team players, and then they'll want a new contract and stuff. So if they are squad players, make sure you rotate them. Well done, Chambers. Get stuck into him, slap the nut on him. Oh, come on, that should have been a goal. So far, it's Hearts having the better of the game. No, we've no created anything. Absolutely, we're not going to win if we don't shoot. Oh, he can't play. He's absolutely on his ass. Swap Volta, Gene Wilson. Calvin Ramsey is done in. Put Landry on. And let's go. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have picked my wee team. My second string, my youth prospects. Oh, unlucky. Look at this guy time wasting. Get him off the park. Not a single shot on target. Oh, finishing has just been so wayward. I mean, we've still had the better of the chances as well, but haven't been able to score. What a pick out that is, Spike. Terrible effort by Wilson. Put it out of the bar. What the hell was that? Ah. Just don't think we've got to get this goal away. It's going to be another draw here. That doesn't bode well for the final game of the season and then the cup final. But I guess we've got to keep the boys on it. Skip all that. Who have we got? Falkirk and then Hibernian. Let me just check on the stream health, see if. Make sure the stream health, excellent connection. Stream health. Stream is healthy. It looks like we're okay. No issues this time. That's good. How's the... I mean, Rangers have got to finish third anyway. Hearts are finishing second. Couldn't they maintain their challenge that they've been praised for so much this season? Let me clear that. Clear squad. I'm just going to quick pick it for the last game of the season. It's pointless doing anything. He's wanted by Arsenal. Al Hilal for Carbone. Jota's wanted by Al Ali. Popov by Al Ittihad. Great. Just what I want. Saudi raiding my team. Well, I mean, I do want that because I'll be able to get some cash off them, but still, it's not the point. Now, I know playing in Scotland isn't glamorous, is I guess what we say. But unfortunately, we can only beat teams out in front of us. But it does give us a good opportunity because when you're playing in Scotland, you can play the younger players. So we should be able to build up a youth academy. We should be able to still stay competitive in Europe, hopefully. Fingers crossed we even win it. But at the minute I've just had absolutely zero decent youth prospects come through. And I think that's down to, like, my head of youth development, the fact that the board will not upgrade my youth facilities or my training facilities. To just refuse because it's a Celtic board, I guess. And other teams are producing way better Scottish youngsters than what my team is. But I'm kind of hoping by season 5 we will have a healthy selection of decent Scottish youngsters. And then eventually we might be able to take them Scottish youngsters to win a European Cup. Obviously, in order to do that, I need to make sure I have a conveyor belt of talent ready to play and then sell. What a ball in that. That's a decent ball in. And then Carbonian at the back post there. Boof, what a finish. Boof, son, boof. I mean, Falkirk clearly didn't learn because they're still playing the same formation and it got battered last time. Oh, Firmino. Suppose this is what happens when you buy a striker for 5 million. I'm wondering if that's maybe why it crashed then, something to do with that bit rate. The bit rate thing and stuff was maybe too low at the start and that's why it just crashed. But then that wouldn't explain why my screens and everything went off. Arne goes into Cittadini. What a finish for the centre back there, by the way. He's been a bargain pickup as Cittadini. Didn't want too much in wages. He's a solid centre back on the level of Carter Vickers. Younger than Carter Vickers as well, so he still had a chance to develop a bit better. Like, he's been an absolute bargain find. Mbakazi's been annoying me because his ratings just, like, he's a really good defender, but his ratings are terrible. Poor Falkirk are getting absolutely torn to bits here. Scott Bain in goal. He's getting humiliated. So I believe if we win the treble, technically I'm classing this as my first season, even though we played the season before. That was just to get used to the game and things. So technically this is my first season. So I maybe should rename it to season 1, but I only literally went Celtic in the first season so I could sort the transfers, get the tactic right and things like that. So but I mean technically it is season 2. And I would say I played enough games in that first season for it to qualify as a season. So in total, if we win the Scottish Cup, that's us won 4 major trophies in 2 years. 1 treble and a league title. So in total, 2 league titles, 1 Premier Sports and 1 Scottish Cup. And just look at how my boys are playing, man. It's just so nice to watch. Penalty. No penalty, you're joking. We'll book him for diving. Look at how close that was. I need to find somebody who can hit a free kick. Oh. Oh wow, they've took Scott Bain off. Oh dear, Scott Bain's off already. Doing brilliantly, keep it up. Let's guess we can give Angus Gunn a game. Anybody else here that will take Mbakazi off and put Soba on? Popov for you, swap the two round. Paulo Bernardo can have a game. Yannick Engelhardt can have a game as well. Don't know why it does that, by the way, but that's ridiculous. Just randomly spikes up. Then it'll quieten down again. Get big Fernandinho, man. What a header. You see that wee message there, Celtic are sending out a title warning. We've already won the bloody title. Scottish League isn't what's important. What's important is Europe. I mean, to be fair, they were like doing it to 10 men in 17 minutes, so that's definitely no help to cause. Falkirk must be relegation candidates here. They must be. Wait, have they changed the advertising boards? Like that just says Cinch Premiership and stuff now, doesn't it? Oh, come on boys, now you're taking the piss here. Celtic are piling on the pressure and my wee guy's injured. Fernandinho, my god, what a goal. What a goal, huh? See, we might not have the big bucks of the English teams, but if you spend your money wisely, you can pick up some decent players. Like that wee winger that's wanted by Arsenal, a wee Japanese boy. Him. Picked him up on a free. Popov, couple of million. Engelhardt, couple of million. Couple of million. Couple of million. Couple of million. Angus Gunn on a free. Like, there is so many good buys you can find. if you take the time to search for them and you're not just looking for the big names. And sometimes don't listen to your scouts, you have to eyeball it. If a player has got the stats that you're looking for in a certain position, then you don't know, you just know whether to buy him or not. And the good thing I like with the recruitment focuses this year is that you can actually look for a replacement player for your team. So for instance, Callum McGregor, he's knocking on a bit, so I've obviously set my recruitment focus up to find me a player similar to Callum McGregor, who I would then look for long term to be his successor. 6-0 against them, Jesus. Right, this is it. We've managed to get an hour and 47 minutes. No crashes this time, thank God. Touch wood. But let's see, this is it. This is what it comes down. This is what it comes down to. A Scottish Cup final against Hibernian. Can we take the treble? Like, I'm really not too bothered. If I go to, I'll show you what I mean. If I go to my team, Giorgio Cittadini, I paid 1.1 million for this player. 1.1 million. And look at him. He's got everything I want for a ball playing defender. Apart from his work rate's a bit terrible, but he has been fantastic for us this season. Not so great in Champions League, but in the league, fantastic. And he's got really good acceleration, a decent balance, jumping reach, natural fitness ain't great. He's got decent pace, decent strength. He's 193 centimetres. Like, he's just a solid centre back. And he was very, very comparable to Cameron Carter-Vickers, but 3 or 4 years younger than Carter-Vickers. So, for 1.1 million, what a replacement that is. Considering I sold Carter-Vickers for 20 odd. And if Cittadini can get better in the next couple of years, I will be more than happy. But here we go. Scottish Cup final against Hibernian. Now I'll put the full match on for this one. Just let you watch it, enjoy it, soak it up. Identify Ignacio Miramon. I mean, I've scouted him, but I wouldn't say I identify him. Right, clear entire team. Right, here we go. Come on, let me pick. Astrolaga, Missouri, Cittadini, Embocase, Kieran Tierney, Arne Engels, and Karl Mark, and you Van Bommel. Then I'm going with the original duo that I had. Popov and Carboni. Spike Brits, Ramsey, Seed, Chambers, Engelhart, him. I can't even saying that name. Jota, Firmino, and Wilson. There we go. That's the team that is going to be taking on Hibernian in the Scottish Cup final. So let's go. So I was right, but it took about 2.5 hours. Address the team. I'm happy just to let my assistant go with this. Let's go full match. See if we can take a treble. Van Bommel disallowed goal already. Let's have a look. Where's Van Bommel? Wait, he wasn't offside. Oh, he was not offside. See what I mean? Cittadini's recovery there was beautiful. Like, I can just feel there's more to come for this Celtic team. And because of the disappointment of Europe this season, like, we should have had some European games in here. But unfortunately it was not to be. Europe was a complete and utter disaster. But I'm telling you, next season, season 3, that's our year. And the thing is, this season started off so well, and we played Barcelona in a friendly and absolutely hammered them 4-2, and they didn't field a weakened team. They fielded a really, really strong team, did Barcelona, and we beat them 4-2. And then when it got to Euro, it just went tits up. Literally couldn't buy a win. We couldn't keep a hold of the ball, couldn't keep a clean sheet. And then the one game we did win, we won in the last bloody minute. But I knew Europe was going to be a difficult challenge when we had to play Brøndby to qualify, and it went to extra time against Brøndby, so I just knew that was going to be a very difficult challenge. But hopefully season 3 we can rectify that. We've finally got the tactic working how we want it to work, and hopefully we can now take on Europe's big boys and give them the spanking they deserve. I might start doing punditry afterwards. We'll get Jason Cundy on, Right, 10 minutes in, I can't be arsed watching the whole match. See, this is what I mean, it takes way too long just watching the whole match. And could you imagine, like, if you were playing like I do, play every single game, could you imagine playing it like that, where you watch? I did, to be fair, I did for the first season. Every single game I played, I was watching. But the only reason I was watching them is so I could have a look at where the tactic was going wrong and how to rectify it and where to change stuff. So, I mean, yes, there was bits in season 1 that I had to sim through, but generally the purpose of season 1 is just to sort your tactic out, get a good run, I guess, make any tweaks and changes and stuff that you need to make. And again, even still, it's took till the end of now to actually get it how I want it to be. Aye, Van Bommel, you're a mile off there, son. I don't get why teams are setting up with these silly formations. Like, I don't think I've ever seen Hibs play that formation in my life. Celtic are trying everything to break Burnley down. That they are, you're right. It seems the Burnley just want to sit back in the encounter, really. What's it out of Hibs out of possession? And in possession. So out of possession they stay wider. And in possession they what exactly? That's just mental. Simply have to be better in front of goals, boys. Defenders, keep showing your ability. Keep showing your ability. Keep showing your ability. Go and win this game, boys. It's yours for the taking. I'm going to get a wee green screen behind me and we'll get the press conference thing up. I'll get Tanya to ask me questions. Say I get a bottle of champagne, but I'd probably end up breaking stuff, so we'll not do that. And then when Tanya asks a question, I'll just do what Harry Enfield in that day. Where's the bloke, love? Where's the bloke? Get the bloke. I'm joking. She'd kick my ass if I did that, wouldn't you, Tan? Aye, see, she's 100% invested. I was just saying, we'll get a wee green screen in that, and then we'll do some press conference. You ask me a question, I'll be like, where's the bloke, love? Come on, lads, what is going on? Good save, Bento. Bento has absolutely just kept his team in the game there with that wonderful save. Oh, what we at 64 minutes. Let's make some changes. KT can come off. He's doing terrible. And Bukazi can come off. Wilson can go on for Popov. Van Bommel with Jota. And Kalmark with Engelhard. I mean, that red card might change it, but it will definitely make them more. No, they didn't even change the formation. Oh, what do they need today to score past this Bento? Like, I don't fancy this if it goes to extra time. Like, I really don't fancy it if it goes to extra time. Oh, come on. Just hasn't got their shooting boots on the day. Right, Engels, you want to slam one in here? The fuck was that? Absolutely unacceptable. They're down to 10 men. They're down to 10 men and we're making their goalkeeper look invincible here. This is going to go to penalties, isn't it? Am I going to lose this in penalties? Bento's on at 7.2 now. I don't fancy this going to penalties with that keeper on that form. Engels, my god, he's get decent set piece stats, right? Decent free kick taking things. Never once has he hit target. Oh. Here, aren't they? Oh my god, you time wasting son of a bitch. No! You're joking. Oh dear. What? What? That's yours. Right, well, that didn't go to plan. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Ah, unbelievable. Well, that's what it is. Take me on 9:05. Well, folks, that's it. That is the stream. So, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you do enjoy the content, please consider leaving a like and a subscribe.